The animation delay property defines when the animation will start. It allows an animation to begin execution sometime after it is applied, or to appear to have begun execution sometime before it is applied. Initially, there is no delay. So here I have an animation of the 6 circles moving to the right. The left property is changing, they are scaling, and the opacity is fading down. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the animation delay property to these items. And the first item is just going to take an animation value of 0, which means that the animation is going to start to play as soon as it is applied to the element. This numeric value represents an offset, which is going to define how long of a delay there is between the start of the animation, which is when the animation is applied to the element via the animation properties, and when it begins executing. So in order to see this, we're just going to apply animation delay properties to all of the items, and I'm going to space them out by default by half a second. So the first one will be half a second, second one's going to be a second and a half, 2 seconds, and 2.5 seconds. If we save this and we refresh, you'll see that the blue circle starts animating right away. The other circles are going to all follow, but they are going to be delayed by half a second. Now they'll all pop over to the left because the animation is just resetting. Remember that in our animation, we're not actually animating anything returning. All we're doing is we're just starting from the initial position and then animating to the 400 pixel, and as soon as that is completed, it's going to just stop moving at that point. It is possible that you can pass on negative values in the animation delay. A negative value means that the animation is going to execute instantaneously as soon as it's applied, basically, but it is automatically progressed by the absolute value of the delay. So it's as if the animation had started at the specific time in the past, and so it appears to start partway through its play cycle already. So if I provide an animation delay of 2 seconds, our entire animation is only 3 seconds long. If we save, the first circle is going to appear to jump over to the right and pretty much almost complete its whole animation cycle, even though the 3 seconds has not completed the time. So as you can see, when you use animation delay, it's going to define how long of a delay there is between the start of the animation and when the animation begins. The animation delay property is yet another way that you can specifically control how your animation is going to interact and when in fact it will start.